Hello, welcome to lesson number 6 of unit number 8. In this lesson, we're going to be learning about the present homeland theory. Alright, so some historians believe that the ancestors of modern-day Thai people have been here since ancient times. That is, that they've been here for thousands of years, and that they did not migrate from somewhere in China or Indonesia. The first person to argue this was an anthropologist named H.G. Wells in 1937. So in an article that he published in 1937, he claimed that some skulls that he had been researching, skulls that dated back to about the 1st century BC, that means that they're about 2,000 years old, were very similar to skulls of modern-day Thai people. And in 1937, he argued that this is evidence that the ancestors of modern-day Thai people have been living in Thailand, or that they had been here since about 2,000 years ago, at least 2,000 years ago. All right. However, in 1964, he revisited his research, and he concluded that the original research that he had done was wrong, that he was wrong. Okay, he re-examined these skulls. He said, actually, these old skulls from 2,000 years ago, they're not similar to modern-day Thai skulls, and the conclusion that I reached in 1937 was wrong. Okay. Just 2 years after he published that article, a Thai medical doctor named Sut Sangwit Chiang wrote an article comparing prehistoric skeletons that had been found in Kanchanaburi province to modern-day Thai skeletons. He noted that there were many similarities between the skeletons, but also that there were some differences. And he said that these similarities might indicate that ancient Thai people, or rather, ancient people living in Thailand, were the ancestors of modern-day Thai people. But again, he was not certain, okay, because, as I said, the ancient skeletons did show some similarities to modern-day Thai skeletons. However, there were also some differences, so he was not sure. However, in 1970, after the discovery of Banxiang, Sut Sangwit Chiang compared the skeletons from that site, from the Banxiang archaeological site, again to modern-day Thai skeletons, and again he noted many similarities. But this time he was more sure that that was evidence of the ancient people of Thailand being the ancestors of the modern people of Thailand. He claimed that the modern Thai race lived in present-day Thailand more than 4,000 years ago, and that's a quote from him. Okay. Another important historian who believes in this theory is Suchit Wongthep. And again, after the Banxiang discovery, Dr. Suchit Wongthep said that the Thai were always here since at least the Bronze Age. Okay, so again, about 4,000 years ago. However, after Dr. Suchit visited southern China, specifically the Guangxi region, he changed his conclusion a little bit, because he noted that he was able to communicate in Thai with the local people of Guangxi. So he realized that those people, or he thought that those people were likely also the ancestors of Thai people. So he changed his conclusion. He said the Thai people were always here in Southeast Asia, not just modern-day Thailand, but also southern China and perhaps other places around Southeast Asia. Okay. So again, I want to point out that in a previous lesson, we mentioned how similar the language was of the local people in Guangxi to Thai, and that it's likely that Thai ancestors, or the ancestors of modern-day Thai people, came from the Guangxi province based on that. So Dr. Suchit also believes that, but he believes that the ancestors of modern-day Thai people actually lived across a wide geographical area, including modern-day Thailand. But Dr. Suchit goes one step further. I'd like to read this quote from Dr. Suchit, and I want you to think about this carefully. Okay. He said, "I think the study of Thai history should focus on the present-day territory of Thailand since ancient times, how several peoples gradually joined together as polities, as kingdoms, and finally as a country with a common culture called Thai culture." So, what is it Dr. Suchit is trying to say here? I want you to think about that for a second. Well, here's what he meant, or what I believe he meant. He meant that these citizens of modern-day Thailand are not a homogeneous group. They're not exactly the same. They're a mix of people who have come together from different backgrounds. Okay, some Thai people can trace their ancestry back to perhaps Thai people that lived here during the Bronze Age, while other people, perhaps all of their grandparents migrated here 50 or 100 years ago. All right, from, I don't know, let's say China or Cambodia. All right, so racially or ethnically, that person might be 100% Chinese, but have Thai nationality. Dr. Suchit says, well, that person is still Thai. We need to recognize them as Thai. It's very important. Okay. Somebody else might have Cambodian ancestry, I don't know, Filipino ancestry, but still be a Thai citizen, and that's important to recognize. So again, that's something to think about, and I think it's something very important to consider. That's it for this lesson, okay? And that's actually it for this unit, so thank you for listening.